All right, what is up everyone? Bro and Sis Bouldering back this week for another video. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm not in the gym. Sad day, I know. I love being in the gym, but this week we decided to make a slightly different video. This is going to be a top 5 tips video to improving your climbing skills. To keep things interesting, you're going to be seeing Anna climb throughout this video while I give you guys the tips. Alrighty, with that being said, let's get right into the video. Tip number 1 is tricky to actually do, but very simple to understand. And that is to improve your weaknesses. I know, it is not the most fun thing to do, but obviously everybody knows the best way to improve at anything is to improve your weaknesses in that given field. Climbing is no different. Everyone has weaknesses. It's about identifying your weaknesses, conquering those weaknesses, and turning them into possible strengths. It's one of the most underrated things, but it's something everyone knows. And sometimes it's just really hard to actually follow through with this. Let me give you guys an example. Anna used to climb the 4-5s not even that long ago, maybe like a year ago. She lacked upper body strength, to put it simply. She could only do like 6 really clean pull-ups. Like the 7th one was already one of those. And so she worked on her fundamental strengths, the pull-ups, the push-ups, and she got up to V6 pretty quickly. It's just about conquering your weaknesses. And with Anna specifically, she was just doing 40 pull-ups every other day, some push-ups thrown in there, and she excelled a lot. The next tip is also underrated in my opinion, and that is to climb with your friends or your family, or both even. When you climb with people you like, it will be more fun. And that means you will probably climb and train longer than you would have otherwise. And let's be honest, more training, more time on the wall, more time in the gym, more time outside, more time on rock, all of these things will probably make you a much better climber. When you send those projects, when you get your goals, achieve new things, it's always more exciting when you have friends and family there with you. So it'll keep you motivated, it'll keep you happy. People are social creatures. We need social interaction. Climbing alone forever, it's not gonna be as fun. And let's be honest, having fun is probably the most important thing in climbing. But obviously, you wanna get better, you wanna get stronger. So why not have it 2-in-1, have fun, and get stronger all at the same time. Tip number 3 might come naturally to most people, but it's to learn basic technique. My sister Anna is a good example of a climber with a lot of technique. She used her technique and excelled very early on to the V3-4 range rather quickly. I kind of did the opposite. I just kind of strengthened my way through. It's definitely quicker to learn how to heel hook, how to drop knee, how to position your body on the wall, and these things. Building a lot of strength is quite difficult, and technique can amplify the strength you do have very, very significantly. Tip number 4, basic strength training. Pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, leg lifts. Don't neglect the fundamentals. It's very, very important to have a strong all-around body. It's very important to be good at basic strength moves. The great thing about working pull-ups and push-ups and sit-ups, leg lifts, all of these moves can be done with very little equipment. Some none at all. You can just do them in your room. And so if you don't have access to a gym, you can still work on these strength moves. It's pretty common that advanced climbers can do lots of pull-ups, lots of push-ups, lots of correlated moves as well. Working on those will definitely help you in your climbing endeavors. And the final tip for this video is accepting the fact that you're going to fall and it will be a lot of work. I know that's not what everyone wants to hear, but that is the truth. In my climbing sessions, I rarely send any problems, actually. Most of what I send is stuff that is well under my highest climbing grade. I mean, it should be that way, it shouldn't be easy. But the problem is, failing, falling, it's not that comfortable for most people, and that really inhibits your growth as a climber. Because if you're never falling and you're never failing, you're likely not pushing yourself hard enough. You gotta climb a variety of routes, a variety of grades. You gotta try things that you might fall on. And that's scary, you know? People are going to see you fail. And you have to be okay with that if you want to improve. Of course, this is easier said than done. I myself don't love falling all the time in front of everyone on like slabs, but it is what it is. You know, I'm not good at slabs and I've accepted that, and I still do try them. My sister is way better at slabs than me, but it is important for me to keep trying those slabs if I want to excel in all aspects of bouldering, because slabs are part of bouldering. So if I want to be an amazing boulderer, I'm going to have to do more slabs as well, not just my favorite crimpy overhanging routes, right? So that was my final tip of this video. To summarize this video, we had number 1, work on your weaknesses. Number 2, climb with friends and family. Number 3, work on your technique, get those basic technical movements very solid. Number 4, pull-ups, push-ups, core, stretching, all of that is very important. That will carry you very far in your climbing career. And number 5 is to accept the fact that this is going to be a difficult journey. You will fall off many boulders before you get to that V5, 6, 7, and plus range. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. That is the best way to tell us we are making good content. That's the best way to keep us pumped to keep making these videos for you. See you guys next week on Wednesday. Peace out.